Hey guys, so Sunday, kind of just like, I don't know, didn't really do much. Napped for a long time. I guess I put some more plants into this jar from the other jar that I got these plants from initially. So it's just a little bit more planted. That was one thing, but I didn't film any of that. Also did some vacuuming. Yeah. And then I played like Fortnite for most of the night. But yeah, anyways, Monday, just watered some of the plants. Yeah, the peace lily, looking a little bit wilty. Everything else seems alright. It's actually a little bit sunny out, so gonna go outside and go for a walk. And yeah, that aquarium, it took a couple days, but someone's taking it, it seems like. So that's good. And yeah, gonna walk down Ulsler. Kinda haven't walked in this direction yet for an old man walk. Saw a lizard. Yeah, neat. This park, I think they recently updated it, and I think they did a good job. Yeah. Now I'm going north, and this is a one-way street, but I saw a car go against the one-way of that street. Reckless. How dare they? Yeah. Neat mosaic over here. Kinda cool. And yeah, it's actually pretty cold out right now. One of the coldest days so far. We've got a week of cold coming up, and I'm kind of hoping that the water around the Toronto Islands will freeze. And yeah, I'm just looking at this building. Kind of neat that they have this mural over here. Actually, I haven't been in this alleyway before. You know, with the bike lanes along Harvard, it's, you know, no real reason to go in those alleyways. But yeah, kind of neat to see. So yeah, kind of figured I'd walk around EFT, maybe I'd go to Queen's Park. But my phone battery got pretty low when I was here, so decided I would turn around and go through, I guess, King College Circle or something. You know, around all these old UFT buildings. And yeah, they redid this area that I'm walking on. This is kind of like a pedestrian path now. It used to be a parking lot. Like that green area is where you'd actually park your cars. And I guess they have seating now next to the field. So that's pretty cool. And I mean, you can still drive on this path, I guess. It's probably a word for it where it's like a mixed car and pedestrian path now. And yeah, just walking through the Soldiers Tower. You could pause it at that thing if you want to read about it. But yeah, pretty nice. I feel like it's been a while since I've been through here. Pretty nice stonework and architecture, all that jazz. This is another area that's been updated to be not just a road anymore. Now it's more of a pedestrian path, which is pretty nice. Yeah. They're still doing construction over here. Their parking lot conversion. That tunnel that'll go to the actual parking lot. It goes underneath of this field, which yeah, it's been a while since I've been over here. Last I remember, this field was a big pit because they just dug it all up. And it's already back to being a field. Already. I mean, it took a while, but I don't know, it also feels like they're done faster than I thought. I mean, it's not completely done. There's still fences up around in some spots, but there's grass down here, so that's pretty cool. And while it did suck, all that construction for, I don't know, probably like 3 years or something. They've removed, well, it seems like it's just going to be pedestrian only for the circle. Like around this field, it used to be like cars could drive and park around the whole circle. And definitely just a different vibe now. Even though it's just the middle of winter, it's pretty nice. And not sure why this area is fenced off. Maybe they just like put this grass down or something. I don't know. They did plant some new trees, so that's pretty nice. Pretty nice. And I like that they kept, or were able to maintain, a good amount of the old trees. And the new trees that they planted, they've got some cherry trees, which makes sense. Probably some good photo op opportunities here. And yeah, kind of a shame about that electrical box being right there, but oh, some autumn gold ginkgo. Again, photo ops in autumn. That'll be nice too. Yeah. This path, I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be pretty nice once it's all done, and in the spring I'll definitely come back and walk through here. And yeah, found a pen as I was walking through over to the St. George Street. Now that I'm on St. George Street, I'm like, yo, what a shit street. Look at all these fucking cars. I mean, it actually wasn't that bad, but you know, it's just different. I was kind of cold, so I walked into Bayan behind these other people. I guess it's early enough in the day that they're not like automatically locking or anything. And that was nice for me. I was kind of thinking, when I was in high school, I did a co-op at an elementary school, and I like was a teacher's aide basically for some second grade students. And I think around this year or maybe next year is they'd be the right age to be in college or universities now. And yeah, I don't know. Hope those kids turned out alright. I mostly dealt with like 3 boys, and one of them was in foster care, and the other 2 were just like, I don't know, they just spaz out about weird stuff. You know, who knows what's going on with kids, but you know, when they're disrupting the class and get sent into the hallway, they'd be like, Andrew, go watch that guy. Yeah. There's computer junk over here. Mostly empty. Anyways, as I was walking around, I did also see an Uber guy just hanging out, and I asked him how his day was going. And it seemed like not great. He had a 4-kilometer request that was paying $7. I'm like, in this temperature? Come on, guys. Yeah. I don't know. I heard that once it's below -4 Celsius, you're at risk of damaging your battery if you're out there for a long time. I don't know. So I'm not really interested in riding around, even though the roads are pretty clear. Just on my way home and remembering that aquarium was gone. It's time for phase 2 of getting rid of the aquariums. Just put another one out there. And yeah, that should be good. It's nice to have all that counter space again. I've already filled it up with junk. I ate some that pad thai salad that I got from Freshco. Watching some YouTube. I also heated it up and that tasted alright. And yeah, got a little bit of a fan project. I might make a funny moments compilation of Resident Knievel. Anyways, later guys.